netizens, it's Teacher Anna. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by too many tasks, deadlines, or group projects? Imagine having a digital board where you can organize everything, your assignments, projects, and ideas, all in one place. And that's exactly I will going to show you today. In this tutorial, I will show you how Trello works and how it can help you stay organized, collaborate with others, and manage tasks efficiently. And by the end of this video, you'll know how to create boards, add tasks, and track your progress like a pro. So let's start. So what is Trello? Trello is a visual project management tool. It uses a system of boards, lists, and cards to help users organize tasks and projects. Think it like a digital bulletin board where you can move tasks from one stage to another. For example, from to-do list to done. This makes it perfect for students, teachers, and teams who want a simple but powerful way to manage their work. So let's have the features.
Well, to access Trello, we will just go to our web browser and search for Trello, then click and sign up or log in your account, and we will be directed to this one, My Trello board. Boards are the main workspace in Trello. Each board represents a project or a topic. For example, you can create a board for a class, project, or lesson planning, or even personal tasks. Inside the board, you can organize everything related to that project. So if you want to create another board, just click create. But first, let's discuss this one. So it says here, My Trello board. When you log in or sign up, it will be directed to this one. We can see here that we can see here a posted note like today, and a checklist like start using Trello. And this week you can add card, and later you can add another list. For example, you want to add your task for this week or your to-do list, you can just add it here. So let's try to create a new board. Just click create and create board. Then we can customize the background. For example, we want this one, and our board title would be, for example, class project in math. We can see here, we can make it private or workspace or public, but we will choose workspace. Then just click create. Now we can see here we have to do, doing, and done. So this helps organize the stages of your workflow. A common setup is like this: to do, doing, and done. You can easily move tasks between lists as your work progress. For example, let's add to do video. For example, we will put video presentation. And we can also add what we are doing to keep track on our progress. For example, lesson plan. For example, we finish a task and what we are doing right now is the lesson plan, and we can also add what we have done already. For example, we already have done activity in English. We can put it like this. So if you are planning to make it like a class project, you can add another list. For example, you want to assign a different work for each of your member. You can just click here, click this one, and enter the name. For example, task, you can just name as task, and you can add card. For example, you want the member 1, for example, to create the PowerPoint. Then you can do it like this one. And well, your team can also, if for example your member 1 already done or made his or her task, then he can just click the check mark. And another feature of Trello is the drag and drop system. Well, it's one of the best feature of Trello. So you can simply drag a card from one list to another to update the progress of a task. For example, this to-do list, you can, for example, you already done this one, you can just drag it and put it to done, and this one also, something like that. And you can add another card for what you're going to do and what you are doing. Well, Trello also makes teamwork easier. You can invite classmates or colleagues to your board so everyone can add tasks, comment on cards, and track project progress together. You can click share this board and send the link to your team members. Well, Trello allows you to add labels and due dates. Labels can categorize tasks by topic, priority, or subject, while due dates helps ensure that tasks are completed on time. You can customize this one or add another list so that you can keep track on your due dates or tasks on time. And that's how Trello works.
And that's how Trello works. With its simple boards, lists, and cards, managing tasks becomes easier and more organized. Whether you're working on a school project, planning lessons, or managing daily tasks, Trello can help you stay on track. Try creating your own board today and start organizing your tasks more effectively. Thank you for watching.